Hey, baby.
That is insane. All right, guys, so right now we're actually going inside of the cage. But I was just thinking, I did a little bit of research. I think I can outrun those two guys, especially Lewis, but it's not good to run from a bear, right? So what did you say I should do?
Just look big, right?
Well, that should be no problem.
Nah, you might be in trouble. Little guy.
Then I need to run then.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, good.
Dude, we're finally here, man.
That was a little bit of a drive.
Yeah.
Wait. What does that say over there?
We want a dog?
Dog. That doesn't say dog, bro. Guys, that says be aware of bear. Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. Today I'm taking my kid to the park. No, I'm just kidding. We actually came all the way to Naples to a bear rescue facility. Lewis, the Birdman over there, look at him. He does look like a Birdman. Can you fly, bro, or what? So this place is called what, bro?
This is the Grizzly Bear, Florida Black Bear Rescue. We're gonna meet up with Dexter. He's the owner of this place, and we're gonna learn a little bit about bears, play with them, and have some fun.
So he was saying that these bears are actually all born in captivity, so they cannot go back to the wild. They can't go to the wild because they're born in captivity, and they're actually ambassadors, right?
Ambassador for the bear species, and a little bit Dexter's gonna explain some more where they came from, what they're gonna do with them. They're ambassadors for their species and things like that. So we'll have all that information.
That is awesome.
Shortly.
So he's not that for not going in the cage, right?
Yes, they need to eat.
Because I think he could be a little mini appetizer
A
there.
little marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's not tan yet.
He's gonna hate me when he gets old. He's gonna be like, all you did was roast me, Dad. I love you, bro.
Because he can't talk.
I love you 3,000.
And also, we're gonna see if we can get a pond out here to get some monster fish.
Right. So that's another reason why we came. He wants to build a pond over there, right? On that area.
Yep.
So I reached out to Greg, the pond guy, because he is the pond guy. Maybe we can call him in a little bit too as well and see what we can do. But we're trying to figure out fish-wise what would be compatible to the pond that he's trying to build. That's another reason why we came here. Yep. So let's go meet the man over there. This is Dexter.
How's it going, sir?
What's up, buddy? So we did meet him last time. We're not gonna pretend that we're here for the first time. You guys saw the little bear that I posted on Instagram. Tell us a little bit about your place, man.
Okay,
This is great.
Grizzly Ranch and Florida Black Bear Rescue, and for the past 20 years I've been working with bears and all kinds of different animals, and we started building Grizzly Ranch about 7 years ago, and we've got five rescued grizzly bears right now. We got 2 rescued black bears, and we're just now trying to get opened up, hopefully here in June, for private tours and birthday parties and things like that.
So people that want to come here, they can just reach out to you. I'll put your
Yep,
I'll put your
website and
information.
everything.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, they get to come on out and see our bears in big natural habitats. Our grizzly bears, they have a 1-acre habitat right next to our wolves. And
So if someone wanted to have a bear, right? This is questions that I'm sure a lot of those people are probably gonna have too, like me. What is the requirement?
well, you know, we're state and federally licensed and insured, plus also licensed through U.S. Fish and Wildlife.
Okay.
A lot of experience, documentation has to be, applied. You can't just have a bear to have a bear.
Right.
You have to be a rescue facility or educational facility. Like I said, I've been licensed right now about 19 years. I've had my licenses.
So you got a lot of experience with them.
Started when I was 14 years old, well, 12, and then really at 14 was up and running with everything.
And bear was your number one.
Yep, bears were definitely my forte.
So it's kind of like me with fish, mainly arapaima. He's got the bears. So Louis was telling me like the minimum requirement is a 20 by 20 space, but this is huge.
We like to go above and beyond for them. So like I said, our grizzly bears have a 1-acre habitat as well. Our black bears, they have, it's just about a 1/4 acre, give or take. And
I mean, it's a lot more space than what's required. So
yeah.
that just shows that he does care about the animals and he wants to make sure that they have a good life.
Yep, and all proceeds, from the tours and donations all go back to the care, well-being, and conservation of our animals, and also conservation efforts where we do help out with, problems with nuisance black bears and so on and so forth.
We do what we can to help, man. That's why we're here. I want to see if we can look into the pond later.
That'd be awesome.
What do you have planned for us today? You want to go over there?
Yeah, we're gonna take a walk over there, and we'll go in there and.
But listen,
give Yogi and
he's only got one father, one mother. Are both of us going in there?
We'll play it by ear how we.
Okay.
Get over there. We gotta keep at least one of you guys intact.
Hey, listen, little marshmallow man, you might have to stay on the outside. Is that yours?
It's not mine.
Oh, you can sound good for the video. Just say it's yours.
Yeah, it's my bird.
Make it come back. Make it come back.
Stay. That's a well-trained bird right there.
Yeah, it's staying, all right.
He's staying.
So what's happening now?
So he's gonna bring out Yogi, which is their big bear. We're gonna feed him some apples, some treats for enrichment. So he's gonna see how big the bear is. So I think he's a little bigger than you.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to be bigger than me. It's pretty hard.
They use the same collar, same neck size. So we'll do that, and then while he's here, just ask him the questions of
Okay.
how big is he, how old, and all that other stuff about Yogi.
And then we might go in there after.
And then after that, once he puts the big guy away, we're gonna go in there with Leah, the smaller one, and we'll walk around the pond.
You ready?
And do some stuff like that.
Are you nervous?
No.
Cause you gotta go in too. You're a camera girl.
I'm not nervous.
He sounds nervous. Look
Follow
at him.
instructions. That's all
Just
you gotta
follow
do.
instructions. It's a 50-50 chance of life or death, right? You live or you die.
Hey,
That's
that's
better
why.
than casino odds.
Like Jay says, living the dream.
Living
But
the
you might be
dream.
dead on your dream. Look, he's coming. Look how big they are. The head size on the
know.
big brown one.
Well, on both, but
Can you imagine that thing on the wild like coming towards you?
You want me to put the baby goats up?
they look so cute though.
So these guys are actually trained for movies and things like that too.
They're super smart.
Look at that.
Oh, he's swimming. Look how wet.
He eats like Tank.
He looks like Tank. Uh-oh, here we go.
Steady, easy. Come here, come around. Hey, steady, go. Smile. Hey.
I wonder what that smells like.
Probably not so good.
We'll find out.
Needs a mint.
He needs a mint.
Look at that. Look how big he
He's
is.
holding on.
He's what, at least like 6'7"?
Yeah.
I want to make him.
Close to 8 foot on his hind legs and his front
Really?
tail.
Can you give him some? Yep. All right, so you just put it up there.
All right, babe.
Come on.
Check it
Hold
out.
on.
Put it in there.
Come on, buddy.
As soon as you grab it, pull away.
Oh. Oh, there you go. That is insane. You're welcome.
Little treat.
Look at that.
Just-
So what is the main source of food? Like fruits and vegetables?
You get a big mixture of special zoo-made omnivore diet, fruits, vegetables, raw chicken, and, high-protein dog food,
Look at that.
all the leftovers you can think of.
So they pretty much eat everything.
Yep, they're omnivores. They got the second largest diet next to humans.
Really? So that whole thing about honey, is that real too?
Oh, yeah.
They love honey.
Anything sweet.
Come on, buddy. Look at this.
If they had the choice, they'd be full-blown diabetics.
Oh, we all.
So how old is this guy right here?
He's 9 years old now.
And they live into about,
Oldest one I ever helped move was 56.
56 years old. Wow. Look, babe, he wants more. You want to give him one?
Sure.
That is insane. Look at the size of his claws.
You need to shove it on here?
Yeah. No, not the hardest part. You gotta do this from the side.
Yogi, come here. Can you get it? Good boy. Oh, look.
Just say you feet, Rob.
It's massive. Yeah.
Well, you know, I kind of stand the same, you know. Nah, he's awesome, man.
Look at his feet.
So when you go to shows, do you take both of them?
Yep. We used to take all our bears, but last couple of years, yeah, we got down to just taking 2 bears at a time and working 2 at a time.
Hey, buddy. Last one, big guy. Come on. Oh.
There we go.
So how many apples would he eat, you think? A whole bag, right? No problem.
At least, yeah.
He is so cool.
And what kind of bears are these?
She's a Kodiak. His lineage too is Kodiak and Kamchakas.
Kamchakas.
His bloodline mixture.
They're
He carries the traits of what you would see in like a coastal brown bear in Alaska. Sit. Easy. Steady. Can we sit him up? All the way. Easy with your hands. Thank you.
It's amazing how like smart they are.
Super smart.
All the way. All the way. Let's go. Come around. Good. Sit. Can you get a big stand? No, it's not high enough. Need that stick. Easy, steady. Let me say stick. Steady. Come. He's giving you a good shot now. Yogi.
He thinks we got more treats.
Yogi.
The other way, buddy. The other way.
He's like, apples? Anybody?
Leah.
Oh, look at Lee.
The boys.
The size of his paws, bro. That's insane.
Knock it off, Leah. Come here, come around. All the way. Come on. Up. Oh. Big
Marshmallow now.
stand. Big stand. Big stand. Let's go. Hop up. You're being lazy. Hop up. Good. Steady. You can do it. Hop up. Stand. Big stand. Good. Steady.
Look at that.
Good boys.
All right, guys, so right now we're actually going inside of the cage. But I was just thinking, I did a little bit of research. I think I can outrun those 2 guys, especially Lewis, but it's not good to run from a bear, right? So what did you say I should do?
Just look big, right?
Well, that should be no problem.
Nah, you might be in trouble. Little guy.
Then I need to run then. I'm the shortest one here, I need to run then.
It's gotta be the fastest.
Are you nervous at all, bro, or no? Because you look like a bear, that's why.
That's why I'm Puerto Rican bear.
All right, Ryan, you might need a stepdad. You go first, bro? Or you're always behind me? All right.
My job is
Got your back?
make sure that your wife is alive.
Yeah, make sure she's alive. I'm good.
I know you can't even change diapers.
I did twice, bro.
Twice. In 4 months.
Hey, beautiful.
Girl. Go, Leah.
I mean, Tank is about that size.
Seriously.
You just go walk with her. Come on, Leah.
So Leah is how old?
Right now she's 5 years old.
5 years old. And how much bigger would she get?
When she's fully grown, she'll be right around 500 pounds.
5? Hey, Lewis.
Hey, I'm 498.
Wow, she's so beautiful, man.
Go girls. Yeah, she's actually, her lineage is actually a Kodiak.
So
True Kodiak.
same thing as the little one.
Yeah, same as Cody, yep.
Oh, so it's amazing how they change colors. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Cody's inside?
Yep.
At the end of the video, I'll show you guys the baby one of the same species. Yeah, but they have different color.
I don't think Marshmallow's gonna get a tan.
just walking next to this animal, it's like, that's amazing. I almost walk like me a little bit, right? Like with legs.
Found out that Rob waddles like a bear.
But look at the size of the claws. Can you? Hey, baby. Hey, come here. Got a close fist. I don't have any apples, baby. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep your fists closed. That's important. Right?
Let it take the whole hand instead of the fingers, you know. So look how much space they have to run around. And you were saying that the requirement.
What are the requirements to have these bears
Huh?
in captivity? What's the requirement caging space for a bear?
For black bears, it's 20 by 20 by 8 foot tall. For brown bears, it's 30 by 30 by 10
So
foot tall.
30 by 30 is like the size of this pond, even smaller.
Not even.
Yeah. So look how much space they have. That's amazing.
They've got this is an acre right here. Just this portion here. And then the wolves, they got, I think that one comes out to about a quarter. So it goes from that fence line all the way over in the full length.
So you have wolves, brown bears, black bears, a camel.
We got camel, goats, mandrill.
What's the next type of animals that you would like to have? Fish.
Some cool fish out
All
here.
right. We can do that. I know you're getting some birds here too, right?
Yeah, we got some birds of prey coming from Lewis that we're housing for a little bit. And Leah.
It's gonna be a pretty cool sanctuary soon.
Hey, baby. Oh, she's so nice.
Put your hand up there. Go out to sea. Easy.
Hey, baby.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, she's a really good girl.
She has a look, like like a nice girl look.
You a nice girl?
Yeah, you know when the girls have that look with their mean, this one doesn't have that. You know that, Lewis, right?
Oh, going for a swim.
They got this whole entire pond they come out and swim in. They got a waterfall.
Took
and
it right from the
things,
top.
and there's fish out here they can chase around if they want to. And sit. Thank you. Good girls.
So if people want to do, like, they want to come here to take their family, like a vacation, or to a place to stop by, they'll be able to reach out to you?
Oh yeah. Yep. They can get a hold of us. Like I said, starting in June, we're gonna start scheduling private tours. And with the private tours, they'll be able to come on out, come down the trails, see all the animals, get some hands-on with camel and some other cool animals as well. And at the same time, we feed them lunch on occasional tours, and you get to learn about these animals, where they came from, how we acquired them, and all our animals, this is their permanent home. They'll be with us their entire life.
So it's not something you see every day.
Not for sure.
Is there another bear facility in Florida? No, right?
There's a couple other places, but we're the only ones down here in Naples area, Southwest Florida.
So if you guys want to come by, I'll definitely put the link in the description below and their information as well. We did it on social media last time on Instagram, but I'll make sure we'll have it for you guys to be able to find. Because a lot of people are asking me like, oh, they saw the bear and they thought I had it. Yeah. Like, you can even have a dog and you have a bear. I'm like, no, it's not my bear. But that's awesome. How big do their claws get? Can you zoom in on the claw?
They'll get between 3.5 to 4 inches long.
So that could do some nice damage, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hey, baby. So you have to train her to be this nice, right? Because
everything with these guys, it's just like raising a kid. It's all conditioning. Biggest thing with these guys, everything's based on mutual respect. You gotta trust. They gotta trust you as much as you trust them, and with them, just manners. Hey, don't bite me. I bleed a lot quicker than say your brother does, and my fur's not quite as thick, and they learn things such as easy, no.
So it's similar to training dogs.
In a way, but these guys are intelligence-wise way up there. They're problem solvers. They, and the smarter an animal gets, the more emotional an animal gets. That's why your chimps, your dolphins, elephants, bears, some of the they're the toughest animals to work with, because a lot of times they're not reacting out of instinct, they're reacting out of emotion.
That is
That's
interesting.
what makes humans the most dangerous animal in the world. 90% of the time, humans reacting out of emotion instead of instinct.
That is very true. I didn't think about that.
So now we know that Rob is not too smart.
Because I don't have any emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cry real quick if I want to see this emotion.
Elephants cry.
That is interesting though. That's a smart way to put it.
When you look at cats, like big cats, for instance, you know, yeah, they're intelligent also, but the thing with a big cat, they're very predictable. Reason being is because there's major keys with them. They're going to prey on the sick, the weak, the young, and the vulnerable. Very easy characteristics to, you know,
Take advantage of.
Yeah, take advantage of or to predict.
Right.
So, simple as say, you know, okay, I can turn my back on her and this and that and walk around. See, she's not reacting out of instinct on that one. Like, as we're a cat, you do that to a cat in a lot of cases, he's going to take advantage of that situation.
That you turn your back on him.
Right. Because they're reacting a lot more out of instinct than they are out of emotion. Go girls. Yes.
That's why you never go to a buffet with Rob. Turn your back.
Hey, this is not all about pranking me today, okay? Roasting me. This is.
Right now we're putting how smart a bear and a fish keeper are.
I mean, the neck size is pretty close, but
You got the white beard.
yeah, right.
Coloration?
That's probably why she liked me because I look like Santa.
She's fine.
Have you ever seen a big man get scared? That second right there with the easy. This is amazing, man. I'm very happy for you. I hope that we can help people learn about you, and thank you for bringing us here. But this is definitely something you don't see every day, and
For sure.
we would like to have you guys well know.
No, that'd be awesome. Yeah, and one of the big things we do out here too is we do a lot with kids groups through the local sheriff's office and also Mustard Seed Ranch. They come out here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And they come out, we cook them dinner and so on and so forth. And these are kids that come from somewhat of troubled lives, and they get to come out here and learn about the animals, get to help take care of them. It's a big confidence builder for them, and you know, get to be around these wonderful animals. You know,
It
times out of
definitely.
the week, and it definitely we see a difference in it. And
I'm sure.
helped me out. You know, when I was younger, I came from a broken home and kind of an abusive situation, and a gentleman by the name of Skeet Johns had a zoo called Native Village down in South Florida, and he took me in, and from 12 years old, and I was there full time at 14, and kept me out of trouble. You know, gave me a sense of responsibility, and you know, without that place and the animals, who knows where I'd be at today.
Right.
So I somewhat replicate out here as well.
So we learned about each other like that. Last time I was here, I was kind of letting him know why I dyed my beard white. And it was, you know, a message for the kids to get bullied. And that's how we even start talking about this, because he deals with a lot of these kids. So that's very important for the community. And you know, even if you change one kid's life, it makes your whole life worth it, you know?
Definitely makes a difference.
So that's very appreciative, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
You want to go see where do you want to do the pond?
Yep.
All right, Luz, walk this way, bro. Let's see who she looks like when she's walking. Guys, let me know in the comments below who she looks like when we're walking. I think she looks like you, dude.
She looks more like you.
No, she's wiggling that butt.
She's thick. Leah the Stallion.
Definitely an amazing experience. If you guys are in Florida, you got to come check it out. Leah is beautiful brown bear, or Kodiak bear, right? See, I'm learning. And it's definitely a place to come. Like if you're around here with the family, you got to come check it out because it's an opportunity of a lifetime. What do you think?
So cool.
You're enjoying being behind the camera, right? Yeah. See? I told you it was worth waking up at 5 a.m.
Lisa, go touch the bear.
Yeah, here.
I'm a little nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Close hands, close hands.
Hi, baby. Go girl. Wow, she's solid. Go girl. See, she's doing nice for me.
Yeah, she tricked me.
Go girl. Go girl, Leah.
Good. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right. All right, baby. I know. Hey, ready? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, come on. Cody, come on. Hey, come on. Come on, Cody. Come on, baby. What? Come on. Where you trying to go? Huh? Let's go. I know, right? Come on. Let's go.
So this is a smaller version of the. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, don't push it away and be careful with your fingers.
Yeah.
He gets mad if you push him. And then he'll come back and get you.
Hey, buddy.
There's a good chance he'll be 1,000 pounds fully grown.
This one here. Wow. And you're so little, buddy. Yeah, don't lick me. I have spray.
That's okay. It's
Not
fine.
video. No, I saw some of your pictures.
Last time I was here, he was licking my back.
Yeah.
And then someone commented, it was funny. He's like, he was just tasting for later. Look how he walks. You guys have a pretty big area.
For the,
Like that's for the bears,
yep.
the wolf, and then more back there, right?
Yep, we got 11 acres altogether.
And then what are you building over there?
That's another pond I just dug out, and I'm actually building I built a pad and a trail. That's
Sorry. He's getting stuck.
I'm gonna do like a gazebo right there overlooking that pond.
Okay.
Right there, and then that's gonna be there's a trail right there too. So part of the tour, during the tours they'll be able to go down Grizzly Trail, see the bears out there, the camels and all pet and zoo animals on the other side. They'll be able to see the wolves. Also got a bunch of alligators back there, which we're building an observation tower. So
Oh,
we can
cool.
Go back there and see them, along with seeing the black bears in their habitat, and then they'll be able to come back and go through the nature trail where they'll see our baboons and some cool fish and turtles and.
So that's where the display pond is gonna go.
Yes, sir. Yep, and like I said, I did that pond too with a trail where they'll be able to go in there, and we're basically the safari area. We got bison out there and donkeys and.
But for example, for you, where you want to put the fish, you want to mainly be here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Somewhere around here.
That's a weird looking fish.
Not in here.
No, this is the turtle pond. We're getting ready to revamp it, but some new construction. We're, like we had talked about.
Yeah.
Something over there, or
Well,
even that pond up there, because I'm going to do that gazebo so the overlook, and that thing's will be 6 feet, about 6 foot deep altogether.
for the animals to go in. Well, there's a lot of space here that we even talked about last time. If you want to do like a trail
Yep.
going around.
Connect a couple of the.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool because then the fish will grow really big because you have plenty of space to swim.
Okay.
I think the right person for that would be Greg, the pond guy.
Okay.
We'll try to FaceTime him in a little bit. But he just put his whole head inside. So how old is he?
Cody's 4 months old right now.
4 months old.
Same as Ryan.
Hey, buddy.
Water's like sugar to him.
Loves water. Guys, the idea is he's got all this space, and it's gonna be a nature trail. And Louis, you're gonna have birds here too, right?
Yep, we're gonna have some owls out there hopefully soon.
So we're trying to figure out, what I was trying to tell him is if you make this bigger and you do like a trail where the water will go and turn around and come back and the fish will always be swimming and they can grow to any amount you really want.
You got a good spot for it down here, actually.
Here, Cody, let's go check out the pond spot, buddy. How fast, now that's a good question. How fast do bears run?
And I mean, they can get upwards around 35, 37 miles an hour.
Even being
Oh yeah.
big and fat.
Yep. And
They
that.
can climb trees really well too, right?
Yep.
As we witnessed last time, Cody got up a tree.
And they can get up to that speed within about 4 strides.
Really?
Yeah.
30 miles an hour. Look at that.
It's like a little baby.
He's awesome.
Go jump in the pond.
So you have a little ditch here, a bridge already there.
I got these two, which big, where I could come in and dig and connect them easier probably would be these two.
You talking about this one here?
Yep, I got this one here, and then there's one more.
On that side over there?
Yep, and then I could dig another canal on either side.
And just connect.
To connect them all. Connect the two of them, dig them out deeper like we had talked about. And,
yeah.
And then these, because this area here is going to be mainly like a little seating area. We're going to do some, you know, little stuff out here. Maybe a tortoise pen right here, and then this will be just a hangout area.
So yeah, because you have the vision of what you want things to be. I think in the end, you have to figure out where would be the best place to have the waterways. Would be here or in the front, you know.
Yeah, I think up here would be the
ideal
place, because I got all these other enclosures up here. So by the time they get right here, this, like I said, this is gonna be more of a, just since we have the raised gardens and all that kind of stuff, so it's gonna be a little hangout area. So it'd be real neat for people. We could do benches right there next to the waterways where they could sit there and watch.
Kind of make like a lazy river, and then just have the fish swimming back and forth. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do something like that.
I would love to help you with that. But like I said, I think Greg would be the knowledgeable guy to talk about how deep, you know, the speed of the water, all that. Yeah. And when it comes to fish, we can
all work
figure.
as a team and put it together and hopefully make it work for all of us.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Appreciate it.
Let's do it. I definitely want to try to be here on the grand opening. I'll start getting some big fish for you.
That'd be awesome.
We got plenty.
So I mean, you know, as you guys instruct me, I mean, I can dig it out to whatever depth and dig out the connecting ponds, and we'll just have to figure out best way to get the water to flow. And
Let's do it. I think once I'll FaceTime Greg in a little bit, see what his ideas are, and you guys will find out what happened. Just stay tuned for future videos. I'm sure we'll come back here, and you got to start your channel, man. I know you said you don't want to, but you got a lot of good stuff here that I'm sure a lot of people would love to learn.
thank you.
So I appreciate you having us.
Pleasure, brother.
Nice meeting you. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you please help him and help me too, because if you go to his Instagram page, right? What's the Instagram page?
It's Grizzly Ranch and Florida Black Bear Rescue.
Just give him not subscribe, a follow, help him out. I think the more people that know about this, the more that he can help the bears as well. So I think in the long run, it's just great for everybody. All right? I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.